it's probably one of the most intellectually stimulating kind of finance jobs I think that you can have. I mean, we're kind of, trying to become experts in everything. Like we know a little bit about everything and a lot about nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And you're, constantly on the phone with, entrepreneurs who are trying to, fundamentally just disrupt industries. So you're sort of, drinking from, a tap, which is just like the vanguard of industry, globally.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking to really smart people. So that aspect of it, I absolutely loved and still cherish that experience. That being said, it is super competitive. It's grind. The smartest people are not always the best investors. In kind of the arc of your career, I think, I was also a bit, unusual that I started from VC.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's really something I very well may go back to at some point in my career. But I sort of looked at a lot of my colleagues and saw people who came, from entrepreneurial experiences or tech backgrounds or kind of other experiences. I mean, that's the kind of interesting thing about VC is sort of the problem set that we're dealing with is kind of so fundamental that sort of anyone with a really kind of business background, no matter where that comes from, kind of has the toolkit to do what a VC does.
Mm-hmm.
There's sort of a separate kind of VC toolkit that you sort of build over time. But it's really kind of a mix of different backgrounds. And so I kind of looked at, some of my peers that had sort of more diverse experience. I think it makes you a better investor, more rounded kind of thinker,
Mm-hmm.
and just figured now is a good time.